From Sleepless Nights, back again with bass player KG
Back.
on the and we were back on the BS building project. So when we left off, we were doing our level best to make something out of nothing, and it's going okay, I think.
Yeah, it's going decent.
I actually do. Bass and I were talking about this before we recorded. I actually do think it's going better than I thought it would. Um, I think we added this part after the last episode. These little curved stairs here. Where did you go?
What?
Keep
Sorry.
flying away on me.
Yeah.
These curves, we added that after the last episode, right?
I think so, yeah.
It was a way to hide these jack-o'-lanterns type of thing. Um, we're not keeping these slabs here, right?
I just did it as a...
Because I'm just like, we
Uh,
put this room as the bedroom. Oh, here's another thing. Is the bed supposed to work?
what do you mean?
Like, is this going to be something someone could use in survival and have a working bed, or is it going to be like a looks bed? You know how they have like the wool blocks with the other ones that make it look like pillows, the carpet on top and all that?
Hmm.
Or are you just wanting to put beds down?
Yeah, maybe just bed. Just regular bed.
Okay. I think is that the one thing? No, we had that. Okay.
Yeah, it's here.
I think we have enough room. We could probably do a couple. I don't know, though. That would make it odd. I think. We either need 3 or 1. You really want it right by the only window in the room?
Yeah, why not?
Just saying. Privacy issues and all.
Nah. What, you worried about creepers coming and looking through your window?
They're creepers, man. They're
They,
creeps.
they're looking through your window.
They're creeps.
Oh, look, see, they can't even... Like, they didn't even have to jump, and creepers don't jump a whole lot.
Okay, I guess.
There, now it's better.
What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, where is it? Decorations? Decorations? Yes. Hold on.
Wow. It's done. It's done. No, you should have kept it. It's done. We're good.
No. We won't put that there. We'll be nice to the future homeowners.
Nah.
Not make their lives terrible.
It's already terrible.
It pretty much is. Alright, so this has gotta go.
Ah!
Oops.
Did too much. Did too much.
Oops.
Ah! Did too much. Did too much.
Teamwork.
You work on that. I'll work on something else. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
I'm thinking probably a crossbeam here.
Let's see here. What can I get rid of?
How do we need? Where's the doors? I don't think I need gravel right now.
No.
So if this is the door, right?
Oops. Oops.
You like this whole half slab thing, don't you?
I do. It looks like modern.
Well, we can use it in another room somewhere.
Is that your way of telling me that you don't like it?
Not right here for a bedroom.
I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna use.
I mean, you already put the bed in front of the window, and now we're talking about like this whole wall see through. So, no, what I was wondering about, I wonder if would something like this work? You do like a
Boop.
oh,
Look
I
on the
guess
inside. Mmm.
that's not bad.
Oh, here. Let me just do this. Ugh, that doesn't look well. I don't know. Hold on. Let's look. That doesn't look that bad.
What if? No, that won't work. I guess. Darn you, vertical slabs. That should be in the game. We need vertical slabs.
Oh wait, no. Hold on.
That's not bad. No.
Oops. Okay, maybe not that.
This game, it hates us.
Here we go.
At least our design styles.
Wait.
What
Where?
if?
Where is it? Is this? Is it? Yes.
Can't keep corners.
Boop, boop.
Ooh. Again, now this just looks like window shopping.
Yeah, but
Hi.
it's your own room, so you want to look and see if someone's,
You want to look and see if someone's in your room
yeah, I don't know.
before you use it. I don't know. What about something like that? Would that work, or is that just weird?
That looks so weird.
Okay, I thought so. Just wasn't sure.
I don't know. I want something to work.
This needs to be closed.
I want something to work. I don't know what it is though.
All right, I'm not sure about this stair thing,
Hold
to
on,
be
hold on,
honest.
hold on, hold on. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Dark for contrasting colors.
Hmm.
And then
Hit me with the beautification skills.
hmm,
What about if you did like two slabs? Would that look weird, you think?
I think that'd be okay. Nah, bam.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't like this open though. I think for this one we should probably just do like maybe a decorative up top and then just do planks. Oh hey, now that area might be it's still kind of open. How about we use this on another room?
Everything is on another rope.
Well, you want room division, so we're obviously going to have more rooms over here.
Yeah.
So we could just do unless hey, do you want to do logs? Like up like a pillar? Oops. Like that and then put something in the center maybe? Possibly?
That could work.
That could work. How's that look? Not bad. What do you think?
Yeah, that could work.
We'll leave that for that, and then, we can use some of those other decorative designs for... Because, see, this is probably going to be the only room with a door, I would think, unless we do a bathroom or something.
Yeah, nah, probably wouldn't.
But since this is our first attempt at a starter house, I'm not going overcomplicated here.
Mm-mm.
So since if this is going to be the only room with a door, then we could do those more decorative archways for room division.
Yeah.
All right, so let's work on this. We'll come back to decorating. I think what we should do, and this is up for discussion, but I think what we should do is kind of build, and once the overall structure is done, then decorate.
Yeah, that's probably good.
All right. In that case, this obviously with this bookshelf design is going to be some kind of study reading area thing.
Hmm.
So let's work on
Shouldn't we get a
divide.
roof on?
Possibly yes. We could work on that first, and then do interior rooms.
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Probably
What's?
one story, right?
What do you mean one story?
Like we're not going to do another story on top of this, right?
Yeah, yeah. We could probably
Not
just
not
leave it.
for this one.
Yeah, we'll probably just leave it on one story.
Okay. So stone.
I don't know. I was trying to see what way we would want to.
Well, I definitely know we could use stairs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the question is, do you want to do like stairs all the way up till they run into each other? Or just like two rows and then level it out? Or what do you think?
Hmm.
Because I mean, I know the way I did my treehouse on our server was a two, but it kind of ends up looking like Asian pagoda-y, or at least I think it does.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably gonna be mad that I said that. Like, it doesn't look Asian at all. Um, but I thought it did. But I did something like this, like a two high, and then came off with slabs around the edge, type of thing. Um, but I mean, we don't. Scraper in the house. We don't have to do that or anything, but that was how I had mine set up. So I don't know if you want to do any kind of like overhang with the slabs like this, or do you think we should just go up, or what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, we could do something like that. That's a good idea.
Oops.
Well, I don't know about the upside down part, but
No, I was.
we could go out with the stairs instead of having to do slabs. Do you want to do two? Would that
Oops.
be a big enough awning, you think?
I'll
Or
see.
would we want to just do one out?
Um, I would think two would be okay.
Okay, let's clear this then. Intermixing.
Just kind of looking to see what it. Hmm.
What about inverting it to where there's less stone, to where the stone's more like intermixed,
What do
you
you mean?
think? Here, let me see if I can. Oh, I can just grab them like this. What? What
What?
are you doing?
Just making you sparkle.
Oh,
You're on
thank you.
Twilight. You're a part of Twilight.
I'm a vampire. Yeah.
Oh, I got another one.
What?
Nothing. Twilight, Twilight.
It's a terrible vampire.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, the bats.
Ah! Nothing.
The bats are back. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. This is what I was talking about. To where, as you go up the roof, there would be less stone and more wood, so the stone would be more accenty type of thing.
Hmm.
We really should figure out how high up you were wanting to go. Like, do you
I
want to
honestly, I
just
think it's like, I think here would be okay.
do you want to just slab from this point and make it flat, or
You know what? What would you think about? Let's see.
that creeper in the house is bugging me?
So if we have, okay, so say we move this one back, like if we do it this way,
Okay.
we basically move everything one back.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
To where the stone's like out here. Like this would be stone. Like
Well,
like this.
that's where the stone would be. Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Okay.
So then we've got that. Oops. So it'd be like that.
Mm-hmm. I
And
like that.
then if we do like kind of like this, but if we do instead of that,
There's a lot of this, that, and the
yeah,
other thing
that,
going
and the
on.
others. So do it. Get rid of all this. All right. So do it like
Oops.
that, but instead of doing it like I had it that way.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Do it this way, and then we could come up
Okay.
and cap it with that.
Okay, I see what you mean. Like a slab roof type thing.
Yeah, so it's wood in the middle, but it's just kind of, you've got the accent of the stone.
That could work. Let's do it, and then we'll see what the top part looks like and see if we need to do anything different to it. I like the edge though. The edge sounds fine. How are we treating these corners? Are we just going around them, or are you cutting in for them?
Hmm. That's another good question.
Let's see.
You're full of good questions tonight.
I know. I know. So, like that? Maybe? Oops. Didn't mean to. Stop it! Place correctly, dang it. I don't know if I like that or not.
How about that?
I'm wondering if it would think it would be better just to come out with a straight corner.
I don't
Like,
know. That doesn't look too bad.
No, I guess not.
Because if you ended up doing something like this,
Yeah, no, I was meaning more like instead of cutting out for it, doing
oh,
like
just doing a straight up corner.
yeah, like this.
Yeah, I think doing it the other way gives it kind of some character.
Well, the other thing I'm thinking about is when you're down on the ground here, that's like a really long corner piece. Like it would stick out pretty far. Okay, there we go. I will admit, when I'm doing stuff like this, it makes me miss Space Engineers. Because Space Engineers has a... You hit the control key and you can just drag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can just drag a line out. So when you're doing straight lines like this, oh, that's so much better.
Get on it, Mojang.
Yeah, yep. Dinnerbone, next update. Click and drag.
Well, they did it for the for your inventory and that
That is true. That is true.
inventory and
Oh,
the
hi, skeleton. On the roof. Just in my face.
up on the house going clank 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 or
What?
however bones go. I don't know.
Creakity creak creak?
Sure.
Depends on how old you are.
That guy's really old.
I would think, although you don't know, could have been a young person that died. one would imagine they're old as they are archers, and archery was more common back in the day.
Well, and also it was kind of
Wait a minute, I think I went too far over with this. This is one out from the wood, isn't it? Yep. Fail. Come on. Come on. Stop it.
gammon.
Be nice to me. I'm placing you.
Oh, you know what? On this corner, you went out further than I did.
How?
Because mine, the back of the stairs are touching the logs.
You did a different shape. That's the difference. I have one notch cut out here. You have two.
Oh.
I don't care either way. Just let me know which way you're going with, so I know how to. I was just following the actual shape. I don't really. I'm not particularly attached to either way.
I don't know. I think having that there, we could just hide lighting.
True. Will that mess up my other shape though here? I wonder.
Well, the other like the upper tiers of the roof, it won't really matter because those are quick
Wait, what
changes.
did you
Because it just
do over here? You curved there and then came out. Alright, would be gone. I need to see. Okay, I think I see. Maybe.
oh, I see. Name that movie.
Tarzan.
Good job. We can remain friends.
Yes! Friendship status safe. Okay, wait, what is going on here? What happened?
You want me to recreate it?
Hey,
What?
I had it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you know what BS stands for? Building stuff.
That is absolutely what it stands for. Uh, I mean, technically it stands for bass player and sparrow,
Well, you know.
but that's getting technical. That's a whole nother series. Uh, Okay. Corner corrected. Did you correct this corner over here?
Correct what corner?
I think. I think you did.
I did the corner. I didn't really correct it.
Oh, okay. I hadn't gotten there yet. What is making lava sounds over here?
Probably burning mobs.
Oh, they're starting to burn and then not burning.
Because of the rain.
Darn you, rain. Burn the mobs.
Kill them all!
Get out of my face.
There's more creepers around.
Such a shame they don't burn from the sunlight.
Whoops. Oh, come on.
They're as annoying as a Twilight vampire.
I don't know. I think the Twilight Vampire is way more annoying.
That's true. I apologize if we have any Twilight fans out there.
I don't. It was crappy movies. It went on way too long. Stupid vampires should not twinkle in the sunlight. Y'all should just hate yourselves for watching it, reading the books. Go read a wholesome series like yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. What is it called?
I don't know where you're
I
going.
keep wanting to call it the actual Hunger Games. Go read that one.
See, I read both of them, and I'm not as big of a fan of the Hunger Games. I'm not that I'm a big fan of either one, actually, but I didn't really care for Hunger Games that much.
I liked it.
Like, they were okay. I don't understand the hype, though. Like, for the movies.
Oh, well, there's no doubly. Yeah.
I mean, that was like one of the most advertised movies ever, or something ridiculous. That it was kind of one of those. I didn't quite get that part. They were okay though. I do think I like them better than.
Well, they're doing like whatever other frickin' movie nowadays doing.
What, copying movies and ideas that
No,
have already been done before?
no, the third one's gonna be split into 2 parts.
Yeah, a lot of movies that are based on books do that.
That is so stupid. I hate that.
I actually really didn't like it when they did that with the Harry Potter series.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that was just stupid.
Although the Harry Potter movies were pretty bad anyway, so.
I stopped after 3.
I didn't start till 5.
Well, I had already read the books, so you know it was.
Yeah. I read them and then the movies came out, and then I watched them and complained about them, and then read the next book and watched the next movie.
Yeah.
6 really did it for me. That the 6th movie was pretty bad. There was, I guess there's still people that haven't really read or watched them, so I won't.
Spoiler alert: Dumbledore dies.
Okay, well, now that that's out of the bag.
It's okay. We said spoiler alert.
Yeah, like right as you said, you're supposed to give people a gap. Oh well.
That's your opinion.
Oh well. Too late now.
So Twilight and spoiling Harry Potter. I love it.
I don't care about spoiling Twilight. Nobody cares.
They all die. Well, that was my alternate ending.
Yeah, that was my fanfic. Everyone dies. Bella can't handle being a vampire and then kills everyone, then kills herself. That was the.
Wait, she becomes a vampire? I didn't even know that.
You didn't? Yeah.
No.
In like the last one.
Oh.
Basically, she has her and Edward have like a kid, but it's like a vampire human kid or something weird that basically there's no way she would be able to handle it. So she almost dies in childbirth, and so he turns her so that she can live.
So wait, so who turned him? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
The answer I think is Carlisle. Actually, what?
Oh, who's Carlisle? I don't
The
know.
dad guy.
We're not going to talk about this. Twilight sucks.
Yes, I agree. I'm just. I have a photogenic memory. If I see something, I remember it usually. So I like that. That's a good roof. You finally got your stonework in there.
Breaks it up a bit.
Yeah,
I might have to build this same exact house on the server just out of different material. Because I really like the windows.
It's actually not that bad. It's coming along
I'm
for a
gonna
couple of amateur builders that just
come
picked some
on.
blocks and started going to town.
Amateur? Really? You're gonna give us amateur?
I'm gonna give myself amateur.
I'm like a child.
Well, amateur is anyone who's not professional, so I
I'm definitely
think.
not professional.
Isn't that the term? Is
I
that
don't.
what that means?
I don't
Uh,
know.
I don't either. We will have some interior work to deal with, though, for the roofing.
A wee bit.
A wee bit. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end the episode here.
Get out of my house!
Get to the chopper!
You shall not pass. Oh crap! I'm destroying the house
So
now.
let's take a tally. How many movie references have we done?
I don't know. Too many. Too
All
many.
right. Well, on that note of
Look, he
soup,
left. He left because I was doing so many movie references. He just walked out the door.
maybe you were just quoting them horribly.
Shut up.
He's a Twilight fan.
Go. Oh, wait. Hold on.
That's what it is. He's running away. He's bashing us. Um,
Die, Twilight. Die.
yeah, honestly, the biggest thing that really bothered me about that was they sparkle. That just no, vampires do not sparkle. True vampires do not sparkle. And werewolves are biped, big wolf monsters. They're not dogs.
Yeah.
Twilight has ruined that. Now every movie and series since then makes werewolves just wolves with glowing eyes.
hmm
No. Watch Underworld. If you want a good example of what they should look like, Underworld. Better vampires, better werewolves. Just better movies. And Kate Beckinsale is in it, which
hmm
is awesome.
Enough said.
Yeah. Kate Beckinsale, black leather vampire. Just done. What more do you need? All right, anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed. We're going to end the episode here. If you did, leave a like. Feel free to leave feedback, comments, whatnot. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.